Jamari just dropped this video titled "He Got Humbled."
So at this point, it has been over a year since Sneako went full red pill demon and was banned from YouTube.
Shut up with your feminism. Yeah, come here, come here.
And while at first he was still going semi-viral and was garnering some new fans, I think the situation where he threatened Charlie, aka Moist Critical, was very damaging to his overall reputation online.
You absolute buffoon. What you have there is not clips. These are mags.
Also, going viral for getting cucked is a tough place to be when you were constantly trying to preach to other men about how they should live their life.
Like missionary legs up.
Legs up, yeah.
All right, bro. R.I.P. peer-to-peer.
Oh no! That's such a no!
Was he staring at her like in her eyes?
Yeah, like deep eye contact.
Oh no!
Deep eye contact. I'm like feeling traumatic thoughts, like seeing her with another person. It's a lot. It's a lot. But I think it's something everybody should do just to test.
No!
You know what? You know what?
No!
I think
Combine this with constant posting onto Twitter basically trying to rage bait people with whatever outlandish statements popped into his brain that day, and the gimmick tends to get old pretty quick. You also cannot forget the time that he essentially called all of his viewers losers, and straight up admitted to pandering to the red pill community for money and clout.
The red pill.
A nigga say you ruined Sneako. Bro, no, well, how you gonna blame me? I'm not gonna lie. I actually, if you watch that pod, I didn't make fun of him that much for that. Lo was definitely making fun of him the whole time. I honestly thought it was interesting that he did that. Not that I would do it, but I don't know I don't know if I'm gonna live my life and find another nigga who tried some shit like that. So I was just trying to understand what the fuck, you feel me? I don't know if that makes sense, bro.
Is dying. It's over. And I got in at the right time, hit the wave at the right time. You know, I was red pill raging when the red pill was blowing up, so it was perfect, you know, screaming at a camera, wake up! Wake up! And then you guys kind of get off on just seeing people like owning, it's like when you're 14 and you watch Ben Shapiro owns libs. It's like not even anything improving about it. It's just WWE for nerd incels.
So for the most part over the last year, Sneako has been losing relevance, but recently he has been in the news cycle once again, and he doesn't seem too happy about it, as he's constantly been getting ignored by other content creators. And this Ignore Sneako arc all really started a couple of days ago, when he tried to approach Steve Will Do It at the poker table, and Steve seemingly wanted nothing to do with him.
not here.
Okay. I actually saw this clip, and it was a community note on this clip that said that they actually already said hi to each other before. And so I think Steve was down a lot of money and didn't want to, he was pissed. Like he was down a lot of money and didn't want to do nothing with the cameras. That's why he ignored him. So it didn't look as crazy as it was since they already said hi to each other. But I saw this clip.
Can I get a cigarette? Oh. Are you chain smoking or?
Yeah. Can I get one too? Oh.
All right.
Damn, man.
That around.
Because I'm on Rumble or something?
Another free hand.
What's your problem? This is what we were...
So you can see it there clear as day. Steve just straight up ignores him. He acts like Sneako is not even in the room. And I think this broke Sneaky's little heart.
That's free hand.
I don't know what's going on. Hey.
It's like he very subtly told him to f*** off just with his body language.
After all this shit. Okay, I'm bored. No, I'm good. That's a lot telling me not to smoke.
You just asked for...
I know, but he ignored me, so that was a sign from Allah.
And it's funny to me that he says that Steve ignoring his request for the cigarette is a sign from Allah that he shouldn't smoke, when in reality it's more of a sign that Steve isn't fucking with him. And this is the point in the video where, from my perspective, Sneako actually took a rare W, as he went into the octagon with former middleweight UFC champion Sean Strickland, as they had set up this sparring session, and for the first couple of minutes, Sean just really let Sneako do his thing, just kind of playing a very loose defense. I mean, you guys gotta remember, this is essentially a novice versus a world champion, at least in some sort of fighting sport. So he stands in, he lets Sneako do his thing for a while, and then around 3 minutes in is when Sean actually decides to let the hands fly, and he essentially punches Sneako in the face around 50 times.
There you go.
Oh my God. Oh my God. He is. Yo, the fact that he didn't drop is crazy. The fact that he didn't drop is crazy. Nigga said they threw 3 towels.
I mean, this was essentially like seeing a
Nah,
shark
that's
smelling blood.
I don't give a fuck what you say, how much you don't like Sneako. It's impressive. That's impressive, bro. Strickland is way bigger than him and a fucking world champion. And a world champion going all out and he didn't drop? Oh my God, that's genuinely like really, really fucking impressive, bro. Really. Hold on, Kaysan calling. Yo, I'm on stream.
I'm in a dark place right now.
Oh, what happened?
I lost to Max and Madden.
Damn, you've been losing a lot. It was for money?
$500.
Tough.
To lose to a gamer like Max.
No, that's embarrassing.
Agent, I'm calling you because
Did you get kicked out of FaZe?
I don't know. I might not deserve to be in FaZe. Like, I'm starting to really realize maybe I'm the problem.
Oh.
Like maybe I'm just ass, bro. Maybe they always say in life self-realization is everything.
Yeah.
And I'm starting to realize I fucking suck.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. I realized
but
that
I
I realized last year, but
yeah. What do I do?
damn, that's tough. I think like if I were you, I would It's tough, and I'm be honest. I never had to think about something.
Do
like
I quit?
Before. No,
Do I
no,
quit?
quit is never the option.
Is the solution quitting? Do I quit? Is that the answer?
No. You need to
Should
see.
I quit?
No, Kaysan. Quitting is not an option. Okay, you lost in Madden. Okay, all you gotta do is play for no money and see if you do better. Your problem might not be gaming. It might be mental. Maybe you lose when there's pressure. So reduce the pressure and see if the pressure is the problem or it's your gaming acumen. Because I think once what?
Agent, sorry to interrupt you, because that was a good. Maybe it is mental. I think you know what a slump bust. You know in baseball when you're struggling, you go fuck a really ugly girl. I don't know if you know about that. That's a thing called a slump buster. So what I'm gonna do in this case, maybe I just play Kai in a wager, because there's no way I lose to Kai in a wager. Kai could be my slump buster. If you think about it, it's genius.
He could, or he could be your new rock bottom.
Well, if I lose to Kai in a wager, I'm never playing anything ever again.
Right, you got to retire after that.
But so you're telling me, like, you're saying this is a whole mental thing, like, agent. Like, how do I get out of this place, bro? Like, I need solutions.
What you need is confidence, man. What you need is confidence. Okay, I need you to play a paraplegic gamer. Get that win. Then I need you to play someone who's legally blind. Get that win. Okay. Then I need you to play someone who hasn't picked up the sticks before. Get that win. All right. Once you get those 3 wins, you're gonna be feeling better. You're like, damn, maybe I can win. And then I need you to play. Just work your way up. Chris next door. Get that win. And then you're gonna be like, damn, maybe I'm him. Whole time you're really not, but based off your previous experience, you're on a 4-game win streak now. Feel me? Then
so you're saying I get the mental aspect out of it because I'm going in with a win streak. No one can beat me.
Right.
So you think this is not ability? This is mental.
Right, man. You got to get your mental right. You got to get your mental right. Trust me, bro. Trust me.
Hey, can you be in my corner when I do these wagers? Not as a coach, as a life coach. I need you to be there like my spiritual coach.
I got you, man. I'll make sure your chin is up, man.
All right. So you said paraplegic gamer first, so I'm gonna call Kai right now. I'm gonna.
He won't be able to play for at least the next week because he's doing. He's prepping for All-Star and shit.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Then maybe I'll start next week. I'm gonna start next week. I'm gonna play him. I'm gonna get confident. I'll play Chris next door after. I'll play maybe I'll throw in a Jason the Ween or something. Like no way I lose to that guy. Okay.
You see, and
then
now
I'll
you get your
climb-
confidence back. And once you get your confidence, see, the reason why I beat you in all these wagers, Kaysan, is because I'm way more confident than you. I'll be honest. I know for a fact I'm gonna beat you, even if that's not realistic.
Your mentality is. I will say you have incredible mentality going into games.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what the game is, bro. I just have to believe I'm gonna win.
COD, of course. You know, I know one wants to play me. I mean, it's
Yeah, but I would still go, even if we did that, I would still go in thinking I'm going to win. I think every exchange, every gun battle, I'm winning this one. And I would think that the entire game.
And you're not getting checked. Like nothing stops you. Like if you lose,
I mean, shit, if I fucking if I die 8 times straight, I'll rethink it. But in all reality, like I'd have to be getting swamped. And at that point, mentality is not the problem. It's their skill. You feel me?
Yeah, wait, I'm going to go play Ray too. No way I lose to Ray in anything. Ray.
Bro, get back to what you, hold on. Get back to what you know, my nigga. Start beating on, you're good at card, right? That's what you're good at?
Oh yeah, no one's beating me that. But wait.
Then get right. Get some wins in card. Get your confidence back up.
Wait, can you be my booking agent?
Yeah, I mean, see, I can help you get some matches and stuff like that. Yeah.
Wait, you can be my booking agent. I'll give you 20% of every cut.
Oh, now we're talking. Okay.
So you can set up a bunch of games for me.
Hold on, someone's calling my Android. Stop calling!
The fuck is that?
I don't know. Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, we can get all that sorted, bro. I promise.
So literally, you could be my agent, and we could start next week. You start booking me. You could hit up Ray, you could have Kai, you could have anyone and set up games for me.
Yes.
And as my booking agent, can I tell you the games I want to play?
Yeah.
So that way you don't book me for something that I don't want to,
Yeah.
Give me some COD, give me Halo, give me fuck it, I'll get good at Madden.
Okay.
Fuck it, I'll play FIFA.
Okay.
CS:GO. Just let me know, okay?
Okay, vet. Say less. I'm gonna lock you in, okay?
Are we locked? You're my booking agent? You
Yes.
All right, man. Thank you. This was a life-changing call.
All right, love you, man.
Love you, man. Thank you, man.
Of course. My phone was about to die. All right, now, chat. What if I turn it on him? I hit him with the whoop-de-whoop. I put him up against a nigga that definitely is gonna beat him, and I put money against him. If I win, 20%. If I lose, hey, this year, bro, the Kaysan glitch has taken new form. In all reality, I do need to get Kaysan's confidence back up so that he has the confidence to play me, so that I can take some more of his money. Book Timothy for Madden. Bro, I'm not going to put him in a wager versus a 15-year-old kid from Compton, California, bro. Like, literally, how would he collect that money, bro? Like, how would he collect it? Seriously. All right, let's get back to the video, man.
In the water, and while I'm sure he was not punching him to his full power, for Sneako to stand in and take that many shots off of his chin and not go down against this former world champion has to be the biggest W that he's taken in a very long time. And there were some people out there actually trying to clown Sneako for this. Like, if anything, I don't think Sean had to go so crazy on his ass.
No, I'm glad he did.
After this, he shared this tweet where he says love speech, and honestly, the face is not looking too bad for getting punched that many times. He also shared this where he says, I gave you guys the best content I was possibly capable of today, yet the comments is just filled with complaining and crying. You see how they are blackballing me. If you want good content, I need your support now more than ever. We will win. I can't do it alone. Love Speech 2024. And then he also shares this picture of his bloodied face. And so now that we're done talking about his W, let's talk about some of his L's. As he got completely ignored by the two biggest streamers in the world, Kaysan and Speed.
Yeah. Can you please wait with Sneako?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. They're with you? Yes. Have fun, guys. Okay.
Thank you.
This is the face of a man who is about salty as fuck. I mean, not only did they ignore him, they went out of their way to make it known. Like, we are not f***ing with you. And this is the point where Sneako started confronting various people, kind of asking them, like, why don't they like me? And even a moderator out here had to put him in check.
Why is everybody been playing with me? What's going on? What you mean? Why do you think? Getting ignored? Like, what's going on? What do you think is happening? I don't know. They just acting weird with you, bro. What do you think it is? I'm trying to figure it out. What's your analysis? Because I can't understand it. It might be because you're Chinese. I saw you suck. Why would you do that?
And in that moment, this head moderator saw why no one's fucking with.
Did Sneako just say, I saw you suck a dick, or am I gay? Bro, what did I just hear? Kaysan tweet. I have come to the self-realization I'm not a gamer I once was. This changes today. I have hired agent, that's my booking agent, taking all wages, message him if you would like a wager against me. 2024, I'm back. Hit my line. Let's talk money. Yeah.
With him. I mean, getting egoed by a Twitch mod is insane. And then they would continue on to kick him out of this influencer VIP section at this event.
All right, we're getting Frank Castle. We're getting kicked. Good to see you, bro. Text me.
Yo, I'll tell you why I think some niggas ignore Sneako. Because Sneako puts people in positions where it's a lose-lose often. Like, he'll ask questions that, like, he wouldn't mind answering because he already lost those opportunities for himself. But those people didn't make that decision. And it's probably a lot of people on the line. It's like a lot of people relying on him and shit like that. So I don't want you to ask me no controversial ass question that I have no business in anyway. You feel me? And so I think it's like rather dodge the bullet type of shit. You feel me? And, you know, he put me through that before in the past too, where he was asking me a whole bunch of questions about things I really had no insight in or care for. But it's like, it's controversial. So it's like, you kind of have to have an opinion or niggas get mad at you. And it's like, sometimes you don't want to have an opinion. You feel me? Maybe it's smarter for you not to have an opinion, or maybe you just don't want to because you don't give a fuck. Both could be true, or maybe one or the other can be true. But I think that's the reason why I would say some people ignore him, bro.
Do something. What's going on? It's just insane. Like, everyone on that side, none of them are Rumble streamers. Nobody. I'm the Rumble streamer. You're a Rumble event. They're putting me on this side. How does that make any sense?
And for someone who seems so dependent on networking, and it's pretty obvious that he really cares about what other people's perception of him is, you know this hurt this man's feelings. I mean, he even had to turn to Logan Paul's yes man for some advice, saying, "Why don't they love me, Mike?"
They don't me. What is that? And you must know.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not really sure, bro. I think everybody probably has a different reason for it. I'm not quite sure. You know, I think you take shots at people, and when you take shots at people, obviously they're gonna mark that in their mental.
A lot of people that I don't take shots at.
I don't know. I can only speak for myself. Every debate that we've had, you've said some stuff that was over the line, but
yeah, everybody
does that. Sometimes it's jokes. Sometimes it's just taking shots to try to get people to, yo, look at me, what you have to do, bro. You have to do that.
So basically, this guy did keep it pretty real with him and tell him, you know, all this attention-seeking behavior and trying to be so edgy and trying to be like the counterculture guy doesn't exactly make people want to gravitate towards you, especially when it seems like you're changing your opinions every other month.
But also, yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of people too that just don't want to be with somebody who's having conversations about the shit you're having conversations about.
And I do think that Mike is being very honest here. Like, he brings up another great point. A lot of these people are likely trying to have a good time, and they don't want to be filmed on stream and ask these controversial questions about things that they likely could not give a about. Like, have y'all ever tried to be around someone who only seems to want to discuss, like, pressing social hot button topics? It can just become draining very fast. I mean, I'm sure we've all had that buddy who we used to really enjoy spending time with, but then he gets on his, like, conspiracy theory soapbox. And after a while, it's like, dude, I get what you're saying. There might even be some merit to some of your talking points, but I couldn't really give a f***, and I don't think that there's anything wrong with that. And I guess this whole situation was really just eating him up inside, as he even turned to DJ Academics for some words of advice on why no one wants to be around him.
What do you think about those like ego clips? Like people, what do you think about that? You probably have a take about that. You know what my community thinks it is? They think it's this. They think it's what I talk about. This is a Palestinian. I'm free Palestine. You know, if you look at their managers and you look.
Yo, Manu, thank you for the 5 gifted subs, brother. We appreciate that. What the fuck is Fossabot talking about exclusive OF content? What's this clip? Nigga, that's not OF, bro. I genuinely don't know what that is. Yo, bro. Hey, Manu, I appreciate the 5 gifted subs, because put some W's in the chat, show this nigga some love. I don't even know why Fossabot's saying that. I'm about to pack up Fossabot the way Nightbot went really soon. Yo, Damon, thank you for the resub, though. Welcome back.
I don't want to get too deep into that, but I think that's the reason.
And that's one thing I really don't understand about some of these red pill guys is that they just seem so desperate for attention or validation from other men. Like, if you're a grown man, to me, the only other male's opinion you should care about in regards to yourself is your father or your grandfather, and maybe some of your friends who've known you for, like, your entire life.
They're not that meticulous, like, I don't want to hurt my brand. Nah, bro, they cool, they normal people.
And Academics is keeping it real with him, too, because Sneako's trying to come from this approach like, oh, I'm too much of a brand risk for them to be friends with me. When you have this guy pulling his dick out on stream every other week. It's like he can't possibly get it through his head that they just don't want to be around him.
Bro, yo, this is what you can't let the internet and live streaming turn into. Like a little girl back and forth. Yo, you ignore Sneako, Sneako look lame, Sneako not clouded, Sneako you already.
I really don't care anymore, bro.
I mean, who cares? We talk about you care.
I mean, this guy so obviously cares, no matter what he says. It just feels like the dude who's extra salty that he lost his spot at the popular kids table. But it's like, dude, this is not high school anymore. Like I said, I know networking is a big part of his brand and his continued success online. But it's just funny to me that him getting ignored by other men is just eating him up inside.
Yeah, there's a lot of
who else he get ignored by? Because the Steve clip with context, it doesn't sound like he got ignored. It was just Kai and Speed. Why is he making it sound like everybody's ignoring him? Every time I've seen him or a stream clip or something like that, he's being acknowledged by the streamers around him. They might not like him, but they're not ignoring the nigga, though.
Big people in the industry, Myron, but I gotta give respect to you, Fresh, Aaron, of course. Like, you know, a lot of people have snaked me, man. There's like people that I used to be friends with for years, and like now, you know, even people that like you stand up for when they're at their lowest point. As soon as they're up and as soon as they don't need you, they turn their back on you, literally. One of the biggest...
I mean, I literally think this man is heartbroken.
And in this internet game, it's so easy to like have your friendship fall apart, especially if you read and listen to everything that people say.
Yeah, facts, of course.
But, bro, I've seen so much fake in this industry, especially like when I come to Vegas and LA.
I mean, if you expected realness from Los Angeles and the people who hang out there, the clout demons, you were sadly mistaken. I guess the core message of this video is just that obviously the ego can be a very fragile thing. And
yeah, bro, was his response? Sneako's pouring his heart out. This nigga response is, people are gay, man. Oh, what the fuck? That is the last nigga you should be talking to about anything. He don't have no insight for you, bro.
And if you put yourself in a position to let your ego be affected by other men, I just don't think it's always going to end very well for you. But y'all let me know what you guys think. Is there some hidden agenda against Sneako at this point? Or do you think people just got kind of tired of his antics? As always, I do want to thank you guys.
I'm going to be honest with y'all niggas chat. When you're getting blackballed or niggas hate you and shit like that, best thing you could do is be great. Seriously, bro. Niggas was on Gunna's ass, but he dropped a banger on us. And now everybody fuck with Gunna again. Tell you, bro, best thing you can do is be great, man. Oh, so you like the video? Boom. You're gonna like that one too, man. Go ahead, just. Bro, click the video. What the? Bro, that's what I be saying. Like,